Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer 2. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today will probably be the last episode of this campaign. We only got 5 more turns before we finish the final ritual, and this is an hour-long episode, so this is either going to be an hour-long or the end of the campaign, whichever comes first. Last episode, we finished it up by beating Malekith very badly, actually. We wrecked Malekith, and we have an army here and some defenses. Like, this army is in rough shape, but so are these guys. And if I could take these 2 stacks out, that would be very good for me. Marathi's over here. We completely destroyed Malekith's army. Like, we just decimated them. So I'm kind of thinking, let's get our Lord. I mean, they have a pretty healthy dragon. They got a lot of stuff, but nothing I'm particularly concerned about other than these 3 units of Blackguard. But I've got, you know, fairly strong Sword Masters of Hoeth and stuff, so I think we're just gonna go for it and see what happens. If we can win this fight, then we're sitting pretty good. I mean, basically the whole goal of this army is just harass Nagarond and keep their armies busy until their ritual time runs out, because I'm currently holding one of their cities that they need to complete the ritual. This is a choke point battle, though, which is less than ideal. I did not realize that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, choke point battle right here. Okay, Will, here's the plan. We are gonna go straight up this way, I think. That appears to be the fastest route. So we're going to pack our Phoenix Guard in pretty tight. We'll pack our Sword Masters in right behind them. And then we want our Lothern Sea Guard. Our Lothern Sea Guard are what's going to win this fight for us, because we have superior archers in a big way. And we got, actually, you know what? We can make this a little Flying Goon Squad, because now both our Lord and our Dragon are on the, like, we can fly. So, let's put our Dragon Princes back here. They'll be able to kind of defend a little bit against artillery fire. And they're not really going to be a lot of good in this battle, because I just have to charge them straight in. And I don't really like the idea of charging them straight into stuff that can kill them. Are they really going to come across and not take the choke point? Because if they want to do that, like, hey, more power to them. If they don't want to defend the choke point and make me fight them there, like, hey, I'm good with that. They do have a War Hydra over here, which is problematic. I actually, you know what? Pull these flying units back, because those are all Dark Shards, which are armor piercing, and they will wreck my Lord. Yeah, look at this little contingent. They just want to hang out over here, dude. Okay, this is fine. So, start moving up. Keep moving up. You guys as well. Dragon Princes. Hit these guys. Lothern Sea Guard, are we in range? We are. Shoot their Dark Shards. Okay. That Dark Shard is wrecked. Swing over here and hit them. Lothern Sea Guard, shoot the War Hydra. And kill it quickly, please. Okay, let's get our Dragon Princes out. Their charge bonus at this point is probably spent. And they don't want to be in there with that War Hydra. On the other hand, my Phoenix Guard would love to be in there against that War Hydra. That's like the ideal target for them. Are these Blackheart Corsairs? Dragon Princes, you know what to do. Take them out. Charge them. Wreck them. Thank you. The big thing we need to do here, let's get rid of those riders. Okay, bring my sword masters up as well. Bring my lord up. Dragon princes, if we can actually get you over here on that side of their line before they can plug this gap, that would be lovely. And they've got their lord right here. So we're going to kill their lord, like, right now. Okay. Tell you what. Phoenix Guard, get up here. Let's get my Dark Shards in there on this lord instead. Their Hydra's back. Get the Dragon Princes. Actually, go after that Reaper Bolt Thrower that's all the way up there by itself. Lothran Sea Guard, start shooting into this. There's this big mob over here. And also, all of you need to be off of guard mode. You guys, finish their lord. Kill their lord. Let's get... shoot the War Hydra. Kill the War Hydra, please. I thought it was already dead. Melt it. Have we killed their lord yet? No. There we go. Now he's dead. All right. Get in the air. You come over here. Hit that. You guys come over here. All right. Their repeater crossbow is dead. Dragon princes come down. Lothran Sea Guard, shoot those Dark Riders. Dragon. Give me a breath attack right there on those Blackguard. Yeah, look at the damage. Did you see that? Whew. Man, that's nasty. All right, come down here and hit them in the back now. The nice charge. You guys come over here, hit these Dark Shards. Come on. Come on, Dragon Princes. Hit the Dark Shards. Yeah, look at a bunch of their units just run. That's what we like to see. And you don't want to be Dark Shards getting charged by Dragon Princes. Like, that's just a bad day. Come on, guys. Attack. They're just Dark Shards. They're weak, wimpy little archers. Get in there. Okay, they have another lord over here. I'd like to get rid of him. If we can. Let's get my Dragon Princes out of there, because now they're in a fairly nasty fight. Okay, these guys have not all routed yet. Not quite yet, anyway. Dragon Princes, please come over here. Disengage. Actually, hit these Black Corsairs along the way. There's not many of them. Have we killed this? Nope, not yet. He's gonna be dead very soon, though. Yeah, look at him run. Get dead. There we go. So, that went well. Dragon, 207 kills. I bet a huge chunk of that was that breath attack. Dragon Princes did well. Honestly, my Phoenix Guard did very well, considering most of these units were at like a third of their normal strength. Like my Phoenix Guard were in pretty bad shape going into this fight. So that went well. I mean, we lost 87. They lost 1,000 or so. And then we get a little bit of replenishment. We can come in here and finish this off now, I think. So swing in here, take this. Man. Yeah, we're going to auto-resolve. Okay. I was worried we were going to lose some of those Phoenix Guard, but this is fine. And we are just going to loot and occupy because it will give us a little bit of replenishment, and I really don't care about this settlement. I really just care about holding it and being able to replenish. So, our Lord now gets to ride on a Sun Dragon, which is way better. I'm going to get some nice replenishment this turn. This army is still completely in one piece and hasn't actually lost any units yet, which is great. So we're doing very well in that regard. All right. You, Winds of Magic Power Reserve. Tyrion, I think you are basically set for this upcoming battle that I'm assuming is going to be a thing. I mean, I could dump more dragons in, but 2 is probably plenty. You should have all of your legendary equipment, right? Yep. You're good there. I mean, I think we're as ready as we're gonna be, honestly. Teclis has an open spot in his roster. Let's give... yeah, that's right, because he lost a Swordmasters. At some point, anyway. This army is still very much intact.
Making waves. Azir guides us.
I guess we'll start working our way up towards a dragon on this guy. Or girl, whatever. Check our settlements here. Shadowwood we can upgrade, might as well. This is all good. Yeah, I mean, I think we're basically good. Let's colonize that. Get this back. Since it was so rudely destroyed by the Skaven. But that's fine.
Defender of truth. Protector of the
4 Phoenix Guard, 4 Swordmasters of Hoeth. That's a solid front line. I've got Dragon Princes, I've got Lothern Sea Guard, a couple of Star Dragons, and a Light Mage. I think we're good. Let's go... I've got 2 population surplus. Yeah, let's go growth for now.
Phoenix King.
All right, send the turn. That one army, though, man, I can't believe how many dark elves we wiped out in that one turn, or in their turn and my turn. I mean, we beat 4 armies with that one, because we were able to kind of fight them a little bit at a time. Beat up Malekith and then beat up some other guys, and that worked very well. And now I don't think I mean, if all those armies had been full strength, it's possible that they could have all gone against my one settlement and made it and been able to actually take it back before their ritual ends, but I just don't see it happening here. I just don't see how they're gonna have a big enough, strong enough army that my garrison plus the army that's actually there will be unable to defend that city. Like, there's so many Lothern Sea Guard that it's just an absurd amount of archers. I've got a ton of Phoenix Guard. I got a ton of Swordmasters. Like, it's good. And they've only got 2 turns to get all the way there. And I don't think there's an army that's close enough. I don't see it. So, I will happily leave this guy right here. We'll try and add some walls so I can get a slightly better garrison. And, you know, if we can fend off... I mean, basically, Yavandir, your one and only job, is to defend against dark elves that come this way. That's the only thing you need to do. Tyrion is also good. We're going to put him in Lothern for the minute. And I just want to see, is there any purpose? I mean, these Lothern Seaguard with shields I can recruit at unit rank 9. So tell you what. We will do that. And these are actually both rank 2. So let's do that. Okay, that'll give me higher rank Lothern Seaguard. Is there anything else? I think that's really the only improvement that I would make to this army. Because I'm not a huge fan of White Lions. Like, they're okay. But they, like, I think they're just really outclassed by Swordmasters of Hoeth in pretty much every way. Other than the fact that they have that Lion Cloak, which is a pretty solid ability, but like pound for pound, I'd take a Swordmasters over a White Lion any day. So, let's move you up. Just keep looking for treasure. Got some settlement upgrades available and things like that. So, boop and boop. Like so. Tyrion. Ah, yeah, that's the one that we just did. We'll do that as well. And we'll keep blasting through turns. All right. So, if this is... Of course you're going to attack my wimpy one little settlement over there. That's fine. You can have it. I don't even want it. So, this is going to be the last episode of our High Elves Vortex campaign. I'm thinking we need to decide what our Mortal Empires campaign is going to be. I'm also... There's a hotfix coming. Apparently, the Mortal Empires campaign has an issue with the Chaos spawning event or something. Like, it's absurdly broken from what I've read. Excuse me. And CA has a hotfix that's going to be here. I don't know if it'll be here by the time this video comes out or not. If it's not, I may decide to just wait for it because they said it would be out. It would be out within like the next few days. I'm recording this on Friday. They said it would be out within like the next couple days, and I may wait for that hotfix to come out before I start the Mortal Empires campaign because reasons. But we'll see. I still need to decide for sure. And I also need to decide what faction I'm going to be. I'm kind of leaning towards Lizardmen. Maybe a, whatever their mage is. Mazdamundi, or whatever his name is. I'm kind of leaning towards a Mazdamundi campaign. Because I like the Lizardmen as a faction. I think they're a lot of fun. They're very different than the High Elves. And they're kind of awesome. Because dinosaurs, and also I think it would be cool to do a mage instead of a melee lord, because Teclis is very much a melee combatant. And I would love to do dark elves. I like the dark elves a lot, but the dark elves and the high elves play fairly similarly to each other. Like their rosters are fairly similar. And their play style is fairly similar as well. And the Skaven, I don't know. I like some things about the Skaven, and some things about the Skaven I think are very poorly implemented. Like they have this food mechanic, and I really don't like the way the food mechanic is implemented because it punishes you for taking settlements and owning settlements. And I think that's kind of counteractive to a fun campaign. And then, like, and the thing is, like, it'd be one thing if the Skaven had absurdly powerful units to make up for it, but they don't. They have insanely good artillery, and that's about it. That's really the only thing the Skaven are really good at, is their artillery is, like, maybe the best in the game. Plague Claw catapults are just brutal, but their infantry is terrible. They don't have cavalry. Their monstrous units are only rat ogres and hell pit abominations, neither of which are that good. They have some interesting ranged units, but not like good, solid archery type units. Their ranged units all have very limited range. Like, the Skaven just are not that strong as a faction. Their benefit, you know, their big strength is supposed to be numbers, and their artillery is nothing to sneeze at. Like, their artillery can win battles practically by itself. I've been playing a Skaven campaign kind of on my own, and I've been enjoying it for sure. Like, it's fun, but the food mechanic just, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. So we'll see. We'll see. But I do need to decide what the next campaign is going to be. I haven't decided that yet. I know that there is going to be one, and I know that it's going to be a Mortal Empires campaign. But beyond that, I don't know. Let's find Yavandir. How you doing? You're almost fully replenished. This is good. Who are you? Marathi. Marathi's probably going to come and attack Yavandir, which is fine. Hag Hall should be upgraded to settlement level 2 very soon. I'm pretty sure that Yavandir can take Marathi's one army if Marathi doesn't have backup. Like, I think any one army that the Dark Elves would throw at me. Oh. We're at war with the Last Defenders? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're at war with the Last Defenders. They just landed an army on our shores right next to Vol's Anvil. That's problematic. So, we need to go and deal with that. Although, I don't know if that army by itself can take on Vol's Anvil. Vol's Anvil has quite the garrison. But we'll march some armies over there to deal with him. Force him off our shores since he wants to be a jerk. Okay. What do we got here? Malekith is back. Marathi's chilling up here. Dark Elves need... Dark Elves, they didn't do it. They weren't able to take it. So, we're good. Okay. You give me walls. What have you got? I see Croxagors. I mean, Vol's Anvil has a lot of white lions and a lot of Lothern Seaguard, 3 dragons, a high mage that probably doesn't have anything exceptionally good. Yeah, no good spells, unfortunately, but still. It's a lot of Lothern Seaguard and a lot of white lions and 3 dragons. So, I think that army can fend for itself, but to be on the safe side, let's start marching you over here to Vol's Anvil. And Teclis, you as well. We'll start marching you down there to Vol's Anvil to help deal with that. We got some research available to us. That's always lovely. I don't really use chariots. Maybe Rodhead arrows, cane studies, drum, speed for White Lion, Swordmasters, and Phoenix Guard could actually be really good, considering how many of each I have. Yeah, let's do that. We'll boost the speed of those units. Settlement upgrades. Clawed Coast. We can upgrade the monolith. Well, you know what? Don't even bother. They're about to come and destroy these anyway. With this. Well, they do have a dragon, but that's about all they got. Give me Wels here this time. Okay. And you... let's see. We want to give you... Valor of Ages. Start marching you down this way as... No. I grabbed the noble on accident. I didn't want to do that. Where'd he go? Where'd the noble go? I wanted this whole army. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah. So, march this whole army down here towards the lizardmen. And you're fully replenished as well, so you're good. Start marching you down towards the lizardmen. We're just going to push away any lizardmen that showed up. Also, there happens to be a rogue army over here that's raiding. That's not cool. Teclis, you want to go and handle that for me, please? All right. I think we're good. Let's end the turn. Basically, we just need to make sure they don't take Wels Anvil this turn. And I've got 3 armies that are about to be over there. Plus the settlement garrison that could probably take Krokgar's army by himself. Assuming it's Krokgar. It may not be. But it looks like he's just going to chill there? He's not going to attack Wels Anvil? Okay. Hey, don't attack Wels Anvil if you don't want to. Oh, and Krokgar's down here. That's not even Krokgar. So we're set. All right. Nagaroth failed their ritual. That means they would have to start the whole thing over. This is good. I have like 2 more turns, and then I complete the ritual. I just need to make sure that those jerks don't take any of the settlements. And that should be doable. Wels Anvil's the only one that can be taken. There's no more intervention armies that they can send, I don't think. We just need to make sure that they don't take Wels Anvil. And I have so many people headed this direction. Teclis, can you by any chance? No, I can't quite make it. That's fine. You are going into Wels Anvil. You are coming down this way. And this guy's either going to leave. Ooh, wow. So many Kroxigors. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of Kroxigors. That's... The AI just doesn't know how to properly make armies. Like, that's too many Kroxigors to be effective. He barely has a mainline infantry. He's got like 6 units of mainline infantry. And then a ton of low unit model stuff, plus a couple of heroes. Like, I'll wreck this. He lacks balance. My Lothern Seaguard will tear that army apart, which is ideal. That's what we want. All right, you are going to come up here and you're going to deal with this, because this guy raiding my provinces is not okay. Like, we can't just sit by and let him do that.
Charting a course.
Okay. Bona here's still chilling right here. Holding on to that settlement. That's good with me. Leakhold Fortress. I mean, you're defending this. Hag Hall has a terrible garrison, but this will add a couple of things at least. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're moving down here. Okay. All right, let's end the turn. See if we can push that Lizardman army off our shores. They may just leave. Or maybe he'll attack one of me. Nah, he's just running away. Yeah, that's what I thought. You jerk. Look at him just run. He's like, oh, there's like 4 armies here. I should probably leave. Yeah, that's what I thought. You were very successful at taking Wels Anvil. You had a chance. You could have attacked it. Although I don't know if he actually had anything in his army that would be classified as siege weaponry. Because if not, then I don't know if he would have been able to attack it, but... Oh, final cutscene.
The Star Crown reforged. But the crown alone is not enough. It must be born into the vortex, delivered to Calador by a hero worthy of Safari. And yet the chittering Skaven lurk, defiling Ulthuan, awaiting the Horned One's arrival. The vortex must be reclaimed, or the world is doomed. The treacherous Gracier Skaven assemble at the eye of the vortex, my lord. Their bid to summon the Horned Rat must fail. Attack and gain control of the vortex yourself.
Okay. So apparently we didn't drive all the Skaven from our shores. They're still here somewhere. But it says the final battle. Win the final battle. We are up against some Skaven. Okay. A handful, but reinforcements expected. So I'm assuming there's going to be tons and tons of reinforcements, but we'll find out.
At your service.
I mean, is there any reason to not fight this right away? They do have 2 Plague Claw catapults, I saw. That's a little concerning. But I think we just go for it, honestly.
Against the darkness.
Because it's going to be techless, I presume. Let's look at this one more time. Final battle is at the vortex. Okay, let's go for it. Let's just go for it. Forget this rogue army. We're just going to teleport. Holy cow. Oh, Malekith and Mazdamundi are showing up as well with fairly strong armies. Although, not a whole lot of scary stuff. I mean, Bleak Swords are trash tier, like low tier infantry. Dark Shards are fairly low tier archers. They don't really have that much. I mean, I'm sure that if I can only take one army, I'm sure the game wouldn't throw something at me that's impossible to win. So, and this is, I think this is about the strongest kind of general purpose army that I can muster. We will totally put a plus 7% charge bonus onto these Dragon Princes that already have 90 charge. That's pretty good. Put the leadership onto my mage.
There is glory to be won.
And let's do this. Let's do this. Final battle, it says. And we're starting off against a very low tier Skaven army. I mean, Clan Rats, trash tier. Those are, I believe, Night Runners, trash tier. Skaven Slaves, Slingers, trash tier. Like, the only thing that I'm at all concerned about in their army is those Plague Claw catapults. And their Storm Vermin are
My brother tells
relatively
me
okay, but I'm going to
the
shut up.
world is in peril. That is not our responsibility, but the vortex is. If the world suffers, so does Ulthuan. We cannot let the vermin bring their infernal god unto this island. Sons and daughters of Ulthuan, be ready to fight. Fight for your souls! Fight for your homeland! Ulthuan is defended!
Okay, there we go. So, final quest battle. Oh, I actually get to choose where my units and stuff go this time. Lovely. Okay, so here's the plan. They have those Plague Claw catapults. So I want my units spread into like the thinnest possible line that we can create, right? So we're gonna do something like this. I'm gonna split into 2 groups. One will go up this way, one will go up this way. Okay. So we'll go like so. Those Plague Claws, basically having our units spread out like this should at least sort of help mitigate the damage from the Plague Claws. I'm gonna go here and here. And then let's go, that's one group, and that's one group. And I'll put my lords up there. I'll put the dragon princes off here. We're gonna send them around. And dragons, I think I'm gonna send straight up in the middle because I don't think there's anything here that my dragons can't handle. Their infantry is all trash, except for they do have 2 storm vermin with halberds, but even storm vermin are not that good. And if my dragons can take out those Plague Claw catapults while the rest of my army gets into position, then I'll be feeling pretty good. So let's start, immediately start issuing move orders.
To defeat them in battle and foil their scheme. Advance.
So basically kill the Skaven. Got it. Don't worry. They will be supremely dead. Okay, start moving those guys up. Start moving these guys up. Dragon princes, I want you to go around like so. And get my mages moving up as well. Actually, what's the range? Because this is a vortex. Oh, it's not, though. It's not an overcastable vortex. Okay, yeah, so it's got quite a bit of range. Like, the range is not much. So let's send Tyrion up that way and our light mage up the other way. Okay, here we go. Those Plague Claws are the only thing that could damage me significantly. So I want to make sure that they are destroyed as quickly as possible. Or at least distracted. Yeah, look at them just rip apart this Phoenix Guard. Man, that's so frustrating how quickly they can just dismantle elite infantry like that. Get there. Kill their Plague Claws. Okay. You give me a vortex spell right there. Tyrion, get up here. Get up and in. Is that vanish? That stupid vortex spell hasn't popped yet? There it is. I was gonna say, let that thing pop. It's gonna do some damage. Okay, dragon princes, get over here. Okay. You guys give me one group. Whoa, did I lose? No, I didn't. There we go. You guys get up here. You guys get into this as well. Give me this Lothern Sea Guard over here. This Lothern Sea Guard starts shooting. Get the dragon princes charging in. Get my mage up here. Tyrion, kill their Grey Seer Lord. Okay. These Lothern Sea Guard are just melting these Night Runners, which is completely expected. All right, these Night Runners are not in retreat. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello. What is this? Creates healing burst from source. Explosion does not... Okay, so this is basically a healing spell. And that's a explosion? That seems amazing. Also, I see lizardmen coming in. Let's just put that like right there and see what happens. Wow! Holy cow, the damage on that. All right, so pause. All right, we need to disband all of our groups because we want to stop focusing on the Skaven and using our ammunition on the Skaven. If we're going to be fighting, like, all the peoples, like, all of the different factions now that are left, I don't want them in a group together. Okay. We need to reform our lines and stop worrying about Skaven. So, first of all, you guys, no more fire at will. And halt whatever you're doing. You, off of guard mode. You guys also all off of guard mode. Let's just make sure. Because we don't want them, we want them to actually, like, chase a little bit. Tyrion, get off of guard mode. You get off of guard mode. Okay, good. I do want my Lothern Seaguard to remain in guard mode, though. So, give me a line of Phoenix Guard. The AI is probably stupid enough to just drive straight up this, or at least attempt to come straight up this little bottleneck right here. And actually, if I have a healing thing, how big's the radius on this? Not super big. But if I have like a little healing thing here, let's form a little healing circle, right? From my damaged units, like so. Get them all in place. Tyrion can be in the middle of that as well. That thing only has a 30-second cooldown. Can I tell this guy to, like, go away? The fact that this overlay is here still is kind of frustrating, but... Okay. I don't really... These guys are all permanently gone, so they're not even worth my energy. Okay, we've got this super lovely, amazing vortex spell. So what do we got? We got skink cohort, skink cohort, skink cohort, skink skirmishers. Let's put that like right here. Dude, the damage on that is just disgusting for the fact that it's on a cooldown rather than using Winds of Magic. Are you guys all in position yet? Hurry up. Get over here. I want to try out this healing thing. Okay. Yeah, it's healing up units. That's good. That's what we want. Actually, that did a pretty solid job. That did a very good job. So actually, we have a decent shot at this, I think. Mage, get back behind the lines. And then give me a line of Phoenix Guard here. Put that right there. Boom. That damage is just so good. Give me that here. Put the Lothern Seaguard over here. Or is L? Let's move our Dragon Princes over there. Yeah, they're gonna come straight up the middle like a bunch of idiots. Fools. That's fine. I'm totally good with that. Especially since we can just keep doing this. Boom. Like, we're just wrecking their units before they even have a chance to get to us. I don't know. I think I may have clicked out of the window for a sec there. Is he gonna try? Are they gonna try coming around? No. I want an even spread, please. Thank you. This is really the only unit that's damaged at all, and I might as well heal it up. Oh no, he actually lost models, so he's at full health. I see. Okay, let's go right there. Boom. Oh, it's beautiful. Mage, you can come up here too. All right, you guys start shooting those skink cohort. Okay. One skink cohort almost down. Okay, start shooting the skink skirmishers. And now they're charging. So these are not large units, so we do want to countercharge. That's going to do some work. Okay, give my line of Phoenix Guard back. See if we can force these guys away permanently with a little bit of Lothran Sea Guard fire. And all right, you guys stop firing because I want to save some of my ammo. Reform. Some of these guys are just gone. Actually, these are Temple Guard, Source Warrior, all sorts of nasty stuff there. Yeah, it does some decent work to those too, even. That spell is just nasty. Whatever that is. Vortical Blast. It's like a nuke. It's like a free nuke that's on a 30-second cooldown. Look at this wonderful blob we have right here. Oh, man. Right there. Boom. Oh, and it actually does a little splash damage, too, there as well. Didn't realize that. Let them just blob up like that. I also have other vortex spells and stuff that I can use, but I think the best thing to do is make them come at me and wade through all these horrible bombardments and stuff that I can throw at them. Okay. Let's put that one right there. And not as much damage on that Temple Guard as I was hoping, but that's all right. Feral Stegodons. Source Spears. Oh, they have a Skink Priest. That's actually kind of a problem. Hold on, did they have any ranged units in this at all? Not really. The Bastillodon has weak range. I mean, yeah, so dragons? Where's their Skink Priest? Come kill that Skink Priest. Since it's all by itself alone in the air? That seems like a wonderful idea. And my 2 dragons will wreck that Skink Priest for sure. Okay, they're blobbing up again. Right there. Boom. That was beautiful. Excuse me. Kill the Skink Priest. Yep. Get it. Oh, wow. I'm getting shot at pretty bad, though, by something. Yeah. There's a Curse of the Midnight Wind. That's kind of what I was afraid of. That's all right. You shoot Skink Cohort. Finish them off, please. Okay. Gotta charge. Start moving them up. Dragons, have you killed the Skink Priest yet? No? Still not dead? Please kill him. I'd appreciate it very much. Also a little afraid. Is this... Yeah, it does damage friendly units, so we need to... Wow, I just wrecked some of my own units in a big way. Oh, and Chain Lightning's going off? Yeah, that was bad. Note to self, don't use it in such close proximity to your own troops. Bad idea. For the record, let's get Teclis into this. And I think... let's charge our dragon to the back. The Skink Priest is dead. Yeah, we did... that was a very bad explosion. That hurt a lot of our units. And badly, actually. Come back. Heal, if we can. I'm gonna generate some healing, but I lost a lot of models there. They're rallying. All right, get back here. All right. I think we've driven them all away, except for, yeah, Mazdamundi himself is left. Okay, dude, these these Phoenix Guard just got wrecked. But I think this is the last unit. So we got, let's see, Dread Spears, Bleak Swords, Dark Shards. I'm more worried about the Dark Shards than anything else. So let's hit them. You guys, stop. You don't have a halt? Okay, there we go. Give me a heal right here. Try to heal up these Phoenix Guard as best we can, but it's not going to be pretty. They're in rough shape, but I still have very healthy Sword Masters of Hoeth, so we should be fine. Bring you over here. Look at them all bunched up. Oh, man, this is going to be gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. And that is why you don't bunch up, my friends. If you can avoid it, because it will not end well for you. Okay. Those Dread Spears are going to die very quickly. Start shooting the Bleak Swords. The Bleak Swords are really the only thing left that are in any health. Okay. Let's take out the... oh, wait a minute. I wish I'd seen that. There's a whole unit of stuff over there. Okay, note to self. Finish off their Dark Shards. What do they got here? Black Dragon, Malekith. Okay, so you give me a breath attack on Malekith. You give me a breath attack on Malekith. You come down this way. Bring the Dragon Princes around there. And I think at this point, we're just going to charge. That did basically nothing. All right, Tyrion, where you at? Get down here. Get into combat. If I can kill Malekith, then I will be very happy. There's also a ton of units just chilling over here. So we'll hit them with our spell. Okay. Dragon Princes, keep going. They have a Hydra. Shoot the War Hydra. Where's Foz Protection? We'll dump that right in here. Buff up our guys a little bit. Drop our heal right there since it doesn't affect enemy units. Or at least I don't think it does. Okay. Kill the War Hydra. You guys, if you could finish Malekith, I would appreciate that very much. We've also got Blackguard, Harganeth Executioners. Yeah, drop it in the shades. It seems to do a lot more damage to low armored units. Okay, Malekith. Is there any way we can get a volley off on him and kill him? Nah, not quite. That's all right. Shoot the shades. Come on. Phoenix Guard. Or, Dragon Princes, please. Get out. Get out of there. You guys come over here. Hit the shades. Get all of my sword masters in there against the sword masters of Hoeth. Kill Malekith. He's not dead yet. That needs to change. See if we can heal up our dragon princes a little bit. There we go. Okay. A lot of his units are running. There's all these Blackguard right here, though. They're going to be a problem. Oh, and they have another black dragon that I totally forgot about. That's all right. Dragon princes, keep coming. Come over here and hit these shades. Cold One Dread Knights. That's not an ideal engagement, but it's fine. Dragons, please finish Malekith. Just kill him before he does all this stupid magic stuff. Malekith's dead. Okay. Lovely. This is a nasty fight, but I think we've got it. Oh, look, more reinforcements. Lovely. Okay, that's no good. What are we dealing with over here? Skaven. The good news about Skaven is that they're lightly armored, and my spell is like insanely good against lightly armored infantry, and my archers, aka Lothern Seaguard, are also insanely good against lightly armored infantry. So let's get our dragon princes over here. Dragons here. Give me Tyrion right out front. Mage, back you up a little bit. All right. And we need to heal, like, big time. There's some of these units that I don't know if they can be healed a whole lot more. Some of them have already reached their healing cap. But, like this, Storm Vermin, Clan Rats. Hit the Storm Vermin. Storm Vermin are relatively high threat, as far as Skaven go anyway. They do have a Hell Pit Abomination. They do have a Doom Wheel. The Warp Fire Throwers, Warplock Engineer, or Warlock Engineer. I've heard it both ways. It's spelled Warlock. Okay. Throw down a heal right here. Hopefully heal up these Lothern Seaguard a bit. Okay. That's good. See if we can blow up some of these Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. Yeah, that did some good damage. That's not bad. And then I've got these Dragon Princes over here. I don't know if they're going to go for him or not. Oh, they got hidden stuff. Yeah, tell you what. Dragon Princes, I really don't want you fighting against those Gutter Runners. Poison Gutter Runners are bad. Tell you what, you just run way over there for now. Okay. You guys, they're out of sight again? That didn't take long. That's all right. We'll see them. Shoot the Death Runners. And since they're all nice and bunched up right there, that ought to do some work. Okay, they're not going to last in combat very long. That's fine. Oh, dude, that would be a... Oh, Dragon Princes! You got hit. No. Get out. Run. Don't chill over here. Look at this beautiful blob, though. Ah, man. These Dragon Princes are going to run right off the field. Idiots. I gave them one job, and that was to run away. Oh, they rallied. Okay, good. Come on. Look at that blob right there. Yeah, that's some good damage. Okay, come on. Come on, guys, run. It shouldn't be that hard to get away, but apparently you're an idiot that doesn't understand the concept. Okay, fine. Pivot the army. Give me that. You Give me a banish spell right about there. Anytime would be great. There it is. That is instantly going the wrong direction. Of course it is. Okay, that's fine. Hit the storm vermin. Start shooting the... Yeah, shoot the warlock or the warlock engineer. Actually, no. Shoot the hell pit abomination because it's a threat. You guys come down and hit the poison wind globadiers because they're also a threat. They're still chasing my stupid dragon princes. They can chase my dragon princes all they want. I am totally okay with that. Let's use a healing spell right here. That'll heal up my sword masters. You guys, please kill the hell pit abomination. Like, faster would be great. Boss protection right there. My dragons, get into those gutter runners. They should route pretty quickly. Okay, what are you? You're the warlock engineer, Tyrion? Can you deal with that? Oh, we got a doom wheel in our butts as well. Can we, like, please kill this doom wheel? Start shooting the storm vermin. Dragons, kill the doom wheel. Actually, shoot the rat ogres. The rat ogres are a problem. The poison wind globadiers are also kind of an issue, if I'm being entirely honest. All right, there is no reason that these one gutter runners should be giving us that much of a problem. Hit those warp fire throwers. Ooh, that did some very good damage. That's good, because warp fire thrower is actually a very dangerous unit, or at least it can be. Let's hit these gutter runners with a... I didn't do quite as much as I was hoping, but that's fine. Let's make sure that our dragons are not in the line of fire. Is that doom wheel still alive? No. Where's the... Oh, it's back here. There we go. We've routed it. It's good. Okay. Actually, you know what? Tyrion. Let's get you in on those warp fire throwers. Along with some help. I want to go after this doom wheel. It's like, I feel like going after all your guys again. So I'll get all of my armor-piercing infantry in on it. Shoot the storm vermin. Maybe we can finish them off. All right, that unit is permanently routed. That storm vermin here is going to drop very quickly. Use that right there. There we go. Well, my army got beat up pretty bad, but I wonder how much of that damage to my Phoenix Guard and Sword Masters of Hoeth was this vortex spell that I basically blew myself up with. But we won, and that's the important thing. That was quite the battle. And I think, if this is anything like previous Total Wars, that should be the end of the campaign, I think. We'll probably get some sort of, like, super cutscene? Maybe? I guess we'll find out. Defeated by your heroic legions. Man, good stuff. All right. I will take the replenishment.
A horned god banished. Vermin purged from the island shores. Ulthuan's defenders are brothers in arms again. And a hero, a lawmaster, one who has proven worthy of the Star Crown, to bear its power, walk into the vortex, and become the Maelstrom. Ours is a world of fleeting glory, but it is glory nonetheless.
Okay, so we won. Hey, here we go, victory. Despite the efforts of your enemies, your will has prevailed and the Great Vortex is secured. Your triumph has ensured that no enemy can ever again threaten the great enchantment which protects the world against the forces of chaos. Bathe in glory, even as your enemies cower. Hail to the victor. You may now choose to begin a new campaign, or you can continue this campaign and just basically play sandbox mode. But we will end the campaign here. This is kind of cool, actually. It shows us per turn how this whole thing all played out. So I want to zoom out. Can I not zoom out? Is that not a thing? Because it shows us this tiny little portion of the map. This is not much of the map. And there's no way to zoom out. Okay. Oh, I see. You can move it, but you can't just like zoom out, unfortunately. All right. Well, this is kind of the campaign in a nutshell. We're the white that's slowly taking over the world. There we go. Confederations. There we've taken Ulthuan, and then that's where we invaded. Yeah, so that's basically... Check this out. This is the campaign in a nutshell. This is how it all played out. A couple spots where we got hit, took stuff back, and then we were starting to invade up here as well. So there you go. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this campaign. I had a lot of fun with it. It was a great first Total War campaign. Will not be the last. I'm going to be starting a Mortal Empires campaign, possibly tomorrow, possibly within the next couple days. It's going to depend on when that patch, that hotfix for the Chaos Invasion, is released by CA. They said it would be within the next couple days, and that was, I think, 2 days ago or something like that. So it should be coming along soon. I am going to wait till that hotfix comes to start a Mortal Empires campaign. But that's the plan. Also, probably going to run a couple of very simple kind of quality of life improvement mods for that campaign as well. But let me know what faction you want me to play as. I'm leaning right now towards the Lizardmen and Mazdamundi, but I'm open to other suggestions. I'm also totally open to playing one of the old world factions for the Mortal Empires campaign as well, instead of one of the new ones. So let me know, guys, if you enjoyed this series and this video. You know what to do. Make sure you subscribe for more Total War content. Check the links in the description below for some important information. And other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.